Hello dear football fans. In this video we continue to analyze the real drama unfolding between Chelsea and Atletico. After the collapse of the transfer of Samu Omorodion, relations between the clubs have sharply escalated. Well, in the world of football, as in life, everything is not so simple. One decision can completely change the course of events. Let's take a look at what's going on out there. So let's start with the fact that Atletico were really counting on the money from the sale of Omorodion. The funds were vital to comply with financial fair play rules, especially after the recent big purchase of Julian Alvarez. The Madrid man was ready to pick up Conor Gallagher from Chelsea for £42 million, a deal that seemed favourable to both sides. Gallagher had been in Madrid for a few days now, and everything seemed on the cards. Even Atletico tweeted a picture of Conor at the Metropolitano on Friday with an optimistic caption that the clubs were finalising the deal. But alas, the disruption of the Omorodion transfer has turned everything upside down. For Chelsea, the sale of Gallagher was a great chance to make money. The entire sum could have gone into a net profit, as Conor is a pupil of the club. Atletico understood this perfectly well, and then the real blackmail began. Romano, as always, is on top of everything, and he revealed that after the debacle with Omorodion, the clubs had contacted to discuss options. Atletico set a condition. They would not give up Gallagher if Chelsea agreed to buy one of their players. Conor had been waiting for almost a week in Madrid, training individually, but, according to Romano, Chelsea began to insist on his return to London. And that's where Joao Felix comes in, the only player Atletico have offered to replace Omorodion. Felix is already familiar to Chelsea. He spent the second half of the 2022-2023 season on loan at Stamford Bridge. The Londoners liked the Portuguese, but then his buyout was too expensive. Now that Chelsea seemingly do not mind buying Felix, a new bidding process has begun. The first offer of the Londoners did not suit Atletico, but Chelsea are not giving up and offer €65 million for Joao. The plan is as follows: to pay €35 million at once, and the remaining 30 later. Only the timing of the second payment has not been specified yet, which leaves a lot of questions on the table. But despite all these discussions and tensions, there is no final decision yet. The clubs continue to negotiate. Interestingly, Felix himself is apparently also interested in this transfer. So what will happen next? Will Chelsea and Atletico reach an agreement, and will Conor Gallagher stay in London, or will he move to Madrid? And how will all of this be affected by Joao Felix? These questions remain unanswered for now, but one thing is certain: we're in for more twists and turns in this fascinating story. So stay tuned, follow the news and share your thoughts in the comments. After all, things are changing so fast in the world of football that you never know what will happen next.